Morgan's greedy schemes, Don Quixote's windmill dreams. Man, I just love a musical. Mama Rosa's tears of pain fall like rain on plains in Spain. Don't you just love a musical?
What was the first musical you remember seeing?
How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, at the 46th Street Theater. That's when I knew exactly what I wanted to do with my life.
For there's this thing that exists in you and me that drives us on and on and on to see beyond, blasting past the stratosphere. So many worlds await us, each a new frontier. Beyond, so much we still don't know, but to reach our destination we must never fear to go beyond.
What was New York like when you were starting in the theater?
It was a hellscape. People forget what an economic ruin New York was in the 70s. Garbage in piles wherever you looked, rats running across your shoes. But we didn't care. It was disgusting, but it fed what we were doing. It brought us all together.
Everything is yes, everything is new. A new way of me being with you. Was it ever what I thought it was? Was it ever real? Was I only feeling what I wanted to feel? Was it just a fantasy? Was it just a lie? Was there in reality a thing called you and I?
Was there ever a time you felt like quitting?
Every day. But even though your chances for success are minuscule, still you keep on trying, sacrificing everything in your personal life and your relationships just to get your show on Broadway.
Shouldn't it be easier by now? Shouldn't I have this down? Shouldn't I be shining through, collecting all my royalties? Shouldn't I be sure that I know how? Shouldn't I own this town? Shouldn't I be able to depend on all my loyalties and friends? Shouldn't it be easier?
Would you say that any of your shows are autobiographical?
Not intentionally. But I guess if you're doing your job right, every song has a little bit of you in it, right?
When they're dull, there's nothing deader. But when they pop, there's nothing better. Don't you just love?
And that is what we call in the business a showstopper.
A musical. Shouldn't it be